Hello guys, in previous videos we have studied about rational numbers. Today we'll solve one complex equation. So see how you can solve it, and you can adopt the same method. It's very easy, just you have to follow step by step. So it's x square minus 4x plus 3 under root, another plus x square minus 9 under root is equal to 4x square minus 14x plus 6 square root, where x is a real number. We have to solve for the value of x. So how we can solve now? So we'll take this one, we'll factorize this, we'll factorize this, we'll factorize this. The first we'll factorize one equation. It's very easy. We can say that the coefficient of x square is 1 here and this is 3. So in the 1 into 3, so we can write the same thing in minus 3x minus x. So that comes to 4x. So x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 square root. So we'll take x common. So it is x minus 3 minus 1 common, x minus 3 square root. Then we'll take x minus 1 and x minus 3 common on both sides. So this equation will turn like this. Now second one, x square minus 9 square. We know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So we'll transform this into that equation, x square minus 3 square. So x square minus 3 square. So it is in the form of this equation. So we'll write this x plus 3 and x minus 3 square root. So we'll proceed further. It is same, x plus 3, x minus 3. Now third equation, that is 4x square minus 14x. We'll factorize this also. I'll factorize over here. We know that coefficient of x square is 4 and 6 is, and constant number is 6. So we can write 2 into 3, and this 4 also we can write 2 into 2. So we'll make pairs so that we will get minus 14. So see how we can get 3 to the 6 to the 12. If we multiply this, it is 12 and here it is 2. So we can write as 12x minus 12x and minus 2x, that comes to minus 14x. So I'll erase it because space is less. This is 4x square minus 12x minus 2x plus 6. From this we'll pair out 4x square minus 12x minus 2x plus 6. From these two I'll take out 4x square common, 4x common. If 4x is common, then we are left with x minus 3, minus 2 is common, so x minus 3. So this comes to 4x minus 2 and x minus 3. So like that we factorize all the three. Now what we can do, we can take out x minus 3. We can see x minus 3 is there in all equations. We can take out x minus 3 common. Then we are left with x minus 1 here, and here we are left with x plus 3, and on this side we are left with x minus 2, 4x minus 2. So we have to find the value of the x, so either we can put x minus 3 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 3. This is one value of the x. Now further we have to solve this equation. So in this equation what we can do, we can square on both sides. X minus 1 plus x minus 3, x plus 3 squaring is equal to 4x minus 2 under root square. So this is in the form of a plus b whole square, that is a square 2ab plus b square. So I put like that. This is a a, this is a b. This one will a and this is a b. So x minus 1 square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab is this, is equal to, if we square it, it will become 4x minus 2. So like that it is there. So this square gets cancelled. So here we are left with x minus 1 plus x plus 3 plus 2 x minus 1 x plus 3 is equal to 4x minus 2. Now what we'll do, we'll keep this equation on one side and take other equations on other side. So here this is 2 x minus 1 x plus 3 root is equal to 4x minus 2. This is, if we take this on other side, this plus term will become minus, so this x will become minus x, minus 1 will become plus 1. Now this x is again at minus x, this 3 will become minus 3. So we'll solve it out, this one. So 4x minus 2x, so it will become 2x plus minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 and plus 1, then it is a minus 4. Now we can divide whole equations by 2, so it will become like this, x minus 1 x plus 3 is equal to, if we divide by 2, it will become x minus 2. Divide equation by 2, whole equation. So this is the result. Now next step. Now in order to solve this square root, we have to again square on both sides. So we will square on both sides. So this will become x minus 1 x plus 3 squaring is equal to x minus 2 square. This square gets cancelled with this. Now we are left with x minus 1 x plus 3 is equal to this one. We will solve it. It is a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. We will solve it now. X square plus 2 square is 4 minus 2ab minus 2 a into b, that is 4x. It will become minus 4x. Now we'll multiply and solve it. If we multiply this, it will become x square, then x with 3, 3x, this is a minus x, and with this it is minus 3 is equal to x square, sorry, plus 4 minus 4x. Now we take everything on this side, one side. So from this we can say x square, 3x minus x is plus 2x minus 3. We'll take this side, then it is x minus x square minus 4, and when we take one term to the other side, then the sign changes. If it is a minus, it gets plus. If it is a plus, it is a minus. Now from this we can say x square got cancelled, and we are left with 2x, 4x, it's 6x, then minus 3, minus 4 is minus 7 is equal to 0. So 6x is equal to, we'll take 7 on other side, is equal to 7, and x is equal to 7/6. So this is one of the answer. First answer was x is equal to 3, and other is x is equal to 7/6. So these two values will satisfy the whole equation. So like that we can solve this type of rational equations. Though it looks very difficult to solve it, but it is very easy. You have to follow step by step. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe my channel so that you can see more videos. Also press bell icon.